Right.
Squiggly's is really sad.
Okay.
So this is the tale of the previous SkullGirl.
Happy birthday, Selene.
The previous one?
Time
The
to
one before
blow out
Marie.
your candles.
Okay.
Birthday party of the rival faction turned into a literal massacre.
Presumably Squiggly's family and her himself. Yeah.
Wish.
Killed by Medici family.
Killed by the Medici family.
Please,
Okay.
give me back my family. Roberto, Squigly.
Okay, and Celine was a member of that family who then wished on Skullheart.
Yes.
Okay.
And then she wreaked havoc and
Let anyone touch her, you understand?
Okay.
Anybody.
So she wished on it to bring her family back, became zombies, sure, of course.
that's usually how those go, yeah.
And then, of course, raised the army of the dead, which meant that the Skullgirl it was fine. But she probably lost herself as a result. She had no real control.
The Skullheart took over her completely.
Okay.
Save them. Don't let it fall.
And this is Squigly, who was reanimated as a zombie.
Reanimated as a zombie, but she keeps herself because of Leviathan.
Okay. Parasite.
Yes, the parasite.
Thank goodness.
Well, she had a new outfit alongside her reborn.
It's probably the one they buried her in.
Mm.
You really
A bit too on the nose, I think.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit on the nose.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
What's that voice actor's name? I always forget. But Grimoire Vice is our parasite. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah. I can look it up and actually probably look it up right now. So I'm confused now, though. Why did she get reborn all of a sudden now?
It's her voice that
So,
called me back.
when this was falling,
Girl has been unleashed
Marie is
on
still in
me.
complete control of herself, and she didn't want that to hurt any innocence, so she went to go try to stop it.
Right.
And in doing so, she needed some extra power, and she called upon as many of the dead she could to use as like her little hands there.
Okay.
And in doing
And
so,
one of them was Squiggly?
yeah,
Okay.
she heard the call and it brought her up.
Okay. Boys, what about the previous one, Selena? So is that why she's a zombie at all?
So Celine is just gone. She's no
Okay.
longer there.
Alright.
The stray unit.
Yeah. So Squiggy just got lucky, I guess,
Yeah,
in a sense.
she heard the call to assist. It rose her along with the other dead around her, but because she has a Leviathan, it kept her from being under her control.
Okay.
Make it flashy, guys. Action.
Annabella's fighting you because she thinks you're evil.
She thinks you're one of the minions of the dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a great voice actor, by the way, though. I know that much.
He's a great voice actor.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that has
Liam O'Brien. There we go.
Liam O'Brien, yeah.
Yeah.
This has such a shorter
getting the
time
name.
frame on it. Oh, that's cool.
What?
So she's got
One of her moves?
she's got two moves that you can build up, and you can hold them. And while you hold them, you can't block, but you can still move around.
Oh.
Try to get in closer. They used to take a minute to charge.
careful,
They're
Lucas.
almost
This
instant
one
now.
is far stronger than the others.
Lorenzo, Medici. Behind you, the Skullgirl making her move.
And Squiggly's whole thing is, she used to be a singer.
Don't you dare turn
Okay.
Despite being so young, she was taught how to sing, and she performed for her family a lot and stuff. So she's got voice power a little bit.
Okay. That give her teleportation too?
Teleportation? No, she doesn't have teleportation.
Yeah. What was that about then earlier when she's kind of poofed away?
She was throwing her voice.
Oh.
Being infused with magical Skullgirl energy lets you do some crazy shit.
I imagine. I don't know.
Medici.
Yep.
shall not escape.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky there.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egrets, check for citizens that.
And Squigly was a DLC.
After that,
Squigly was DLC. She was the first DLC.
Okay. Okay.
So her update came a little late, and that's why we got the Marie 300% little bonus fight.
My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
She is such a sweetheart.
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What
A good
are you
girl.
talking about?
She's a good girl.
Dead now, but
Dead.
good.
Yes.
My mouth! Who would do such a thing? And why?
I can think of but one man.
She's
We
very
aren't the
dead.
only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
And her mouth was stitched up. She is very dead.
Yeah. So was the stitching part of the natural, I guess, burial process?
No, that was the asshole.
One of its
Okay.
I presume.
Post-mortem, presumably.
Yeah, post-mortem. Because she had already gotten blasted in the face.
Hmm.
What the fuck is with that fucking
That very-
realistic ass head?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Let it build.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of clashes with the style a bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It says top 8 on this fucking thing too. I wonder if it was a tournament winner.
No way.
Maybe.
You should lie down.
Don't push it.
There's a tiny character there, and then person there, and someone else.
I think that's one of the girls from what's it called? Under Night in Birth. I think that was the exchange for the fan art.
Character stuff. Okay.
Yeah. See if I can't remember how to do my combo.
Dragonfly. One. We are bound.
That's a long reach.
Oh yeah, it goes stupid far.
One.
That a grab?
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
you can block it, but if you get grabbed,
Okay.
it just pulls you towards
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
All that. Our heyday isn't over.
We're just getting started.
We're just getting started.
So presumably she can't actually speak, but she can talk to
She can
Leviathan.
speak through Leviathan, and I think she can
How long was I
like
asleep?
telepath.
Still throw her voice stuff
yeah.
somehow.
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Here. What rock did you crawl out from?
His voice.
Samson.
Leviathan. Surprised you ain't
Do most
dead yet.
parasites know each other, or just like these
Why,
two
you
happen
had
to?
ask a coroner to be sure.
The 3 that we're introduced to, they know each other.
Nice to meet
Okay.
you. My name is Philia.
And Samson's
See,
just an
I'm
asshole.
Yellow, but
Yeah.
Please call me Squigly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The Skull Heart?
Philia. You've got to learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia,
Uh oh, sorry.
What do you mean?
No.
So
Stay out of this world.
Leviathan is implying that
does
Samson's
she
done
seek the
something.
Skull Heart?
Hmm.
Have you pushed her toward it?
And
In regards to her memories.
They watch
Yeah,
you
and
bring
Samson
doom
is
to
like,
another host.
and this is implying that
Speaking
Samson
of
knows
hosts,
more than he's
get a
been
good
letting
look
on.
at his kid.
Okay. The idea that maybe he's like
I'd
taking
say
the memories,
she
something like that.
ditched
Yeah.
her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon.
Well, wooed. Her dress is lovely.
Her dress is lovely.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these
I like that open mouth. Ah.
nothing.
Like, oh my god, I can't. Oh, Samson. Oh,
Persistence in this
fucking.
intervention.
Of course.
Can't believe you,
My
Samson.
apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
I like that the
Still hitting me in the head.
eloquent diss Squigly gives.
She's a sweet girl. She's well educated.
Said with no malice, but served with absolute disdain.
Everybody warmed up? Action!
The problem with that move is if you miss, you gotta wait till it comes back and you're wide open.
Yeah, because I assume only the mouth is the grab itself.
Yeah, the hitbox is the mouth.
Yeah, so if they just avoid it or block over it, they can get to you. Or blocking like super dash in something like that.
Yeah.
So Squigly was the first DLC. Was she already designed at that point, or like they planned to put her in, or?
Oh, they had a lot of her already designed. It just took a while to get her ready.
Okay.
Mother. Not bad.
Fuck off, Philly. I'm trying to do something.
Oof.
You look
Rather close.
Rather close.
I will say she's not wearing good shoes on. Get some shoes.
That was you being polite. I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
She was mostly designed, and when they actually revealed her character in game, like gameplay of her, she was so unfinished that they just had the doodle scribbles of her walking around.
speak from experience when I say that its
They show it would
consequences
cut
cannot
back and
be
forth from
shaken
what
off.
was animated to what wasn't
Surely
yet.
You must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess. And I'm pretty sure it's my fault.
Referring to
I
Pain
can't
Wheel.
walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did.
So that's not necessarily resulting of the skull heart or anything like
No
that.
matter
Just
what choice I made.
She just
Pain Wheel. Just,
yeah.
Looks like we can't
Pain
cover
Wheel
Yeah.
just
this
got.
just yet.
I believe she was kidnapped.
Arrogant
yeah,
experiment.
but not Philia's fault necessarily.
And only in tragedy.
She just thinks it's her fault for whatever reason, or that she's the only one who can help her.
That or it was something along the lines of someone was
in
asking
the world
questions
was
and
that?
it led to Pain Wheel, and
Seemed
she was one of the
rather
people they
rude.
asked.
And reckless.
Okay. To be fair, Pain Wheel does get out of it, I guess.
Samson
Kinda,
was once
yeah.
respected.
Because I mean, by the time she fights the Skull Girl, I think she's already broken the mind control, huh?
Even
So, I mean, hey,
before
Pain will get out of
his
it.
skull heart.
Just unfortunately doesn't have a home to go back
I know
to.
not what he's
Kinda sad.
accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirl's presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember?
What a sweetheart.
What a sweetheart. She's one of the sweetest characters in this roster.
I can't wait for that sad ending.
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
And now just random fight. No, cut that reach.
And if I grab somebody in it, I can't get, I get invincibility.
You're
frames.
immune. Okay. So if you was doing that slow projectile, you could have grabbed her basically. Fucking garbage day. It said in her the peacock accent with her filter of Garbage day.
I love hearing it. It's great. Garbage day.
Fucking love it. Oh yeah, there you go. Got that grab. It looks really good.
It's a really good grab. If you can set it up right, you can do some stupid shit with it. I had an infinite that I knew how to do that they patched out.
Okay, that's fair.
Because the reset,
Oh,
she's got a super that resets it and turns it from not an infinite to just a regular combo.
Oh, okay.
But they cancel out, so you can't do it the same way anymore. You gotta.
Okay. Basically, it's something that would have counted as infinite, but one move changes it.
Yeah.
Suddenly isn't.
But now they made it so you can only do that cycle once instead of twice before they reset.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, so now you're in the church because you can find the SkullGirl pretty easily, apparently, right?
Yeah, because we're connected
linked.
to her.
Yeah.
We can feel.
So there's no need to do the whole talking with them, like where are they? And so just find her.
Yeah, we just feel her presence. The stronger we feel it, the closer we are.
Okay. And Maria knows nothing about you beyond being what she can feel as a corpse, I guess.
I think she knows.
It's unusual how it blocks my
I think she
control.
knows in terms of the
Yet
skull
your
heart,
connection
but I
to
don't
the
think she's
heart
met
is
her.
strong.
Yeah.
Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis. And against the man that silenced you. I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends.
Alright, so she was a corpse also during this time frame, so she knows.
She was dying
Kind of thing?
at the time. She wasn't all the way
Oh,
dead.
okay.
You are not
okay.
immune to its corruption either.
So the bullet didn't kill her?
The skull heart?
I think it
I
just
can feel
about
your
killed
will
her, and when
falter.
it brought her, when the
Before
thing brought her
long,
family
its
back,
power will overwhelm you.
she like was on. She was like petering on death or something like that. Because that was a cannon to her face.
Yeah. They just passed it up. Now Leviathan's got a nice hole to kind of siphon through, I guess.
See some
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
That's a good move.
It's a good move,
See that damage output?
and it can. Oh, if I do it fast enough, I can stun her too.
Know your place. See how wicked you are. See how
It's also explained why Marie has a maid outfit style.
They were slaves and they were working. They were cleaning, and they just made them
Okay.
wear it.
That's fair.
So when she was found, she was already wearing it. There it is.
That chunked you for a lot.
Yeah, it did.
That one thing.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian. I'm sorry,
Squigly, behind you.
Hello, Double.
Chance. Yet all you do is disappoint.
Hi, Philia.
Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
Oh, Samson, you Sundare.
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster.
So that was another fight afterward.
I think it's another fight with Double, and I think we have
Don't let your
Double.
guard down. This foul thing is brimming with the same power as the Skull Heart.
Do all DLC characters get these kind of bonus stuff?
Kinda.
Or just Squigly is well, kind of an exception alongside Annie and stuff?
They all have some extra scenes. So theirs isn't as cookie cutter as the original 8 because they got more time.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
Her, not you.
Like Eliza.
Kind of they also could have gone back and done more, but at the same time, it's kind of tricky to do that.
Yeah, no. What I think all they did with the originals is just added voice acting. So I don't remember there having voice acting in the original fights or story modes.
It looks like we both refused to die.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. To me.
And fucking grab. Oh, and you also get Philia with you.
There it is.
Ah, okay, that's the you can't.
That stops the infinite.
Is it auto?
Yeah, it's auto.
Okay.
Fuck that.
You take damage for the stopping the infinite too?
No, it just pushes you back super far.
Oh, okay. Like how the first attempt failed, to try again.
Push comes to shove, just do it again.
Yeah, do it again. What are you gonna do? Stop it? Hurt you?
There we go. Oh, and they severely cut the damage down on that too.
We will defeat you every time.
But yeah, that combo used to carry me. I would start with Squigly and do that for as long as I could and build meter until she died.
Underestimate the ruthlessness of the Medicis. I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember?
So my assumption is immediately after you were shot, she had already made the wrist essentially. Because the gift I assume was the skull heart.
Yeah, her gift was the skull heart. It was to tempt her with it.
Nah.
She told her about it and was like, oh, this is a wonderful ancient artifact. It said that it can grant you any wish you want. But she also, in that time frame, she had also gone to the Medicis and was like, hey, I heard they have the skull heart you've been looking for. You might want to go check on that.
Let Lorenzo know that the Constellos possess the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing.
Because the Medicis are a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Massive assholes. All she had to do was say, hey, I heard the skull heart's over there. You might want to take a look at that.
Claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Constellos were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your thing
Only 14, huh?
deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
Man. These skull gonna be popping out of nowhere.
They just be popping out of nowhere.
That was it, double? Really? That's how you just took it?
Yeah, but
Didn't it,
but just like the skull heart, she always comes back.
Yeah. I feel like she could have tried dodging it. Moving out of the way.
She's already weakened though.
The
The idea that this was her way to try to convince you to use the heart.
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. You like, it's fucking weird. Like, memory didn't have what's gone or something, right? Weird.
It's almost as if I had amnesia.
Your
Yeah.
friend, or anyone
Don't know
else.
anything at that point.
Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last.
Peacock.
For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
So they destroy the heart, which erases any trace of the Skull Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And so all
This means Squigly can't.
yeah. So all of the undead have lost their ability to stay in this world.
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.
So presumably Squigly now there's a little special case. And it'll probably be revived with these coming SkullGirls as they revive the army again.
No idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
But hers is like super sad. Oh, she does have a thing at the end.
Okay. I hope they didn't actually bury her. He needs to get out.
It might have. I don't know.
Because honestly, she might come back. So, you probably shouldn't just make that a very, very shallow grave.
Here lie Sienna, Squigly, Contiello, and Leviathan. May they rest in peace until we meet again.
Alright, well, that's a big tombstone. That's nice.
That is nice.
But again, I would say probably shouldn't bury them too much. Because they may actually come back.
I don't know. She was able to break out of her coffin the last time.
Yeah, you know what? It's fair.
All right.